So, has anyone in here ever been drug tested for sport or job or anything? Yeah, a couple of you guys. So, I play here at Cal State LA, and every quarter they do 2 drug testings. And it's from the NCAA. For those of you who don't know what the NCAA is, it stands for the National Collegiate Athletic Association. And every quarter they do 2 drug tests, and it's random, but they are proposing a new idea where not only do you have to get tested in the fall, the winter, and the spring, but also in the summer. And the NCAA, you know, they are very strict when it comes to drugs and making sure that athletes are healthy and that they're not using drugs. So, you know, it's understanding where they're coming from. However, it's also not fair for student athletes who do have to, you know, go through a lot already during the school year, and to be drug tested in the summer is just simply unfair. So today, I would like to share more with everyone on this topic that is currently upsetting other student athletes, and hope by the end of this speech you'll be willing to understand that, you know, we do take our sport seriously, and the NCAA should not have to supervise us during the summer. So some of the problems is that, you know, athletes, just like everyone else, like, they want to be able to go back home and relax and not have to worry about, you know, being drug tested, and, you know, that results in, you know, not being able to go on vacations. And what I mean by that is that if you go on a vacation and you get a letter saying you have to be drug tested, that means you have to come back and you have to go to a facility and get drug tested. So, you know, vacation plans, it makes it hard to go on vacations. The school year is very long. You know, everyone knows that there's school, you have work, and with athletes you have practices and competitions, and you travel, so you miss a lot of school. So it gets very stressful. So being able to go back home for the summer and, you know, not have to worry about anything is nice. Also, fighting the inevitable, it's kind of, I don't know, I guess, you know, everyone knows that, you know, teenagers are gonna do what they want. I'm not saying that people should do drugs, but at the same time, people do drugs and people smoke weed, and it is what it is, and it's not encouraged, but during the summer, you know, teenagers, they do what they want, and that's including athletes. And there's also the legalization of marijuana. You know, in some states, marijuana is being legalized, so if athletes did want to use it, you know, technically it would